gas hops the your way of quality living.
DHI Happier Home. Today sahi.
In the second innings chasing, this is only the second time they've been batting first. The projected scores, ideally 150, 170 between that. We saw 170 plus being scored in the previous encounter. So you want to believe there's value for your shots on this wicket, Monali.
Avinash Bahara coming in for his first over. 7 bowlers used so far. Yes, you get value for your shots, but the other advantage is if you get a big total in this first innings, it puts a lot of pressure when you're chasing. Bahara, best of 3 for 17. 6 wickets so far. I want to try and get that scoreboard pressure for that second innings.
Oh yes, that's where the Chitwan Rhinos caved in as well. Good early call. Sent back at the right time, else it would have been another completely terrible mix-up. You can't chance the arm of this man in the middle. You give him one stump to aim at and he'll have a direct hit over there as well.
It's just the effect he has, isn't it? When he's in the field, you will second guess whether you can pick up a run or not. And when he's in there with the bat, the fielders are fumbling constantly because he's always on the charge. And it's almost as if you're out there, you need to know exactly at every single delivery where it is that he's fielding, because you know he'll be in with every single delivery that goes to him.
Very good passage of play here for the Sudur Pachim Royals. Remember, the Bolts won the toss, have decided to bat first. Into the 12th over, they're under 70, losing 3. Time since the last boundary is 18. And they're going at a run rate of little under 6. Look at that, Mr. Irie. Fiery Irie. They get an overthrow. Yeah, but that's how much the pace of the game changes when this man's speed comes into play.
Firecracker. Pushed off the back foot. You can't get past him. You almost have to take off so early when you know the ball's anywhere around him. The thing that impresses me most about him, if you watch him field, is his lateral movements. He's very low to the ground, keeps the center of gravity very low as he approaches the ball, and he's super quick if he needs to power step right or left. Great lateral movement.
Great observation there, Monali. And also when he's batting on the turn for the second run, as you last time as well mentioned, so low he gets at the crease to take that turn for the second run. Yeah, good mix-up, good change-up, poor work by Binod Bhandari. Easy runs, freebies, 4 byes, go the Janakpur Bolts way. 8 runs coming off this over, 74 for 3.
अब संसारको जुनसुकै ठाउँबाट
आयामी गरेको पैसा सजिलै प्राप्त गरौँ डाइरेक्ट सुपर वालेटमा।
तपाईको असली एनर्जी रेड बुल असली नै रोजौं।
Neoco solar water heaters, water purifiers, chimneys, the gas hops the your way of quality living.
Sport is in our DNA.
Who will it be that will storm into the finals on the 21st of December in this encounter between the Royals and Janakpur Bolts? They're playing out a draw in the middle at the moment. And remember, the loser of this fixture will end up playing Karnali X in Qualifier 2. And that'll be tomorrow afternoon. We'll be coming to you live once again. Wow, what a tournament it's been, Monali.
It's all to play for now. This is into the leg side. Pick up a run. All to play for. This morning we saw the Rhinos leave the tournament. Just didn't get their bowling combinations right today. Clive Saib with his third.
He's been a very good team man to have in the side for the Royals. Tries of catch it. McMullen getting underneath this one. Should be easy. And it's been pouched as well. Zabe strikes. Tucker has to depart. And Mullen takes a very fine catch in the deep. Another one bites the dust for the Bolts.
That was never going to be a difficult catch. McMullen, a safe pair of hands. And you just complimented this man, Saif Ali Zabe. Getting the toe end of the bat, went high up in the air. Harsh Tucker, no control whatsoever to play that. It was a good delivery, and that's going to be the end of Harsh Tucker. And he continues to get starts, yet to go on to kick for a big one. He's gone for 12 today. It's 75 for 4.
Very good passage of play for the Sudur Pachim Royals. The pressure has been building and it eventually showed up with 23 deliveries since the last boundary. Tucker went for the big hit and perished, and this means that Jimmy Neesham walks out, and just the right man for the situation, and a good move as well to send him. A strike rate of 194, fastest 50 of 18 deliveries in the tournament. 65 against the Rhinos. That's where he raced to that 50 as well. He has the runs, he has the shots, but he needs some company at the other end. I wonder what his approach will be, Monali, from here on.
75 for 4. They're going at again 6 runs and over. He still has a little bit of time. Get his eye in, and then he can go for it. Something tells me he's going to be swinging from ball 1, though. Off the mark, picks up 2.
Yeah, you could sense that Jimmy Neesham has come out with a plan over here. He needs to blast his way to a couple of big hits. Yeah, just took that on the full. The bat turning in the hand, was a little slow on the turn. A quicker throw, and I reckon Jimmy Neesham would have been struggling a bit. With the left arm spinner bowling into him, Neesham would want to believe this is the best opportunity to just free his arms. Smartly bowled.
Yeah, a good delivery to pick up the wicket of Harsh Tucker in this again. Allowing for 0 room. Jimmy Neesham to get under the ball.
Yeah, this partnership will need to grow and build. Another 2. Very nicely done. Good running.
Oh, he's being put through the paces here. Again, very, very full. The advantage is he's a tall man. Long strides. Played an incredible knock the other day with that half century. Smashed him all around the park.
Yeah, I was just trying to go for that paddle. Maybe a scoop. Just changed the shot at the very end. Nicely bowled. And a good over as well. 6 runs and the wicket of Tucker. It's 80 for 4 after 13.
Can't wait, won't wait. Sunfeast Stock Fantasy.
Dish Home, Khushi Ko Connection.
DHI Happier Home. Today sa hai.
Legends rise through greatness and lead with their actions. From a timeless legacy to inspiring a nation, legends choose the ball. Drive like a legend. Drive the ball.
His mummy and his entire entourage. Youth support for the Sudur Pachim Royals and Dipendra Singh Airi.
for his second over. Picked up 1 wicket already. It's just incredible to see the amount of power he has on the crowd. From the time that he walks out, anything the man does, the crowd is channeled in.
He's the poster boy of Nepal cricket, Dipendra Singh Airi.
Started this over well. Again, keeping it wide and full, allowing for no room to get under.
Playing across the line. Would have easily been wicket number 5 here.
You just sense something's got to give. Arnico 6 of 14.
Yeah, he's throwing his bat at everything, and the last thing you want to do, Monali, as a batter is put the pressure on Nisham to take things into his own hand and throw it away.
Well, we saw that this morning as well with the Rhinos. Ravi Bopara, lone man standing. Just a bit too much for one person to do. Yeah, they were chasing. These guys are setting a total right now, setting a target. Everyone so far getting a start, and no one's gone on to kick on for a bigger score.
I met Dipendra Singh Airi a couple of days ago, and I told him, you're the Virat Kohli of Nepal cricket, and his friend tells me Virat Kohli is the Dipendra Singh Airi of Indian cricket. How nicely put. Indeed, he's got such a fan following here. Another quiet over. Only 4 runs coming off it, not helping the bowl scores at the moment. They'll need to find some big overs. 14 gone, 84 for 4.
NPL वा आफ्नो मनपर्ने टिमको एन्थमलाई आफ्नो PRBT सेट गर्नुभयो त? Download NCL app now or dial *123*6#.
Legends rise through greatness and lead with their actions. From a timeless legacy to inspiring a nation, legends choose the ball. Drive like a legend. Drive the ball.
DHI Happier Home. Today sahi.
Number 14, and it was Harsh Thakur's 5 for 23. Jora found the fielder in the deep. Mahato with that catch. It was an absolute cliffhanger contest where the Bolts won by 1 run.
He's certainly trying hard. Using his feet, swinging at everything. But that strike rate is a bit worrisome for Arnico, going at 52. Ishan Pandey, 3 wickets so far, best of 2 for 11. Batted really well in the last game.
He's my find for the Sudur Pachim Royals, Monali. Maturity that he's shown, the way he's absorbed pressure, the way he's taken responsibility in the middle overs. This will be a good contest. Ishan to Nisham. Yeah, don't flight it. Don't flight it is the message given to him by his captain.
I think we saw what happens when you flight it to Jimmy Nisham in the last game. You will end up in the stands.
Well, if you drag it short, the result will be the same as well. Just over Airi. He was in business for the longest time. I'm sure Nisham had his heart in his mouth as well. But that's the first 6 for the Janakpur Bolts coming in the 15th over. Courtesy Nisham's bat.
You have to be so accurate when you bowl to this man. Dragged down, was able to get a free flow of those arms. That's another Siddhartha Bank maximum. What an effort in the deep as well. You'd expect nothing less from the big man. That's the first one he's teed off on. 13 off 8, Jimmy Nisham. Very close to the 100 mark.